Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. It's not hump day. It's not Monday. It's one day closer to Friday. Okay, I'm going to open the chat real quick just so we can get that done. I can hear music on there. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to pop out this chat. Hey, Casey, good morning. T says hi. She's watching with you. Alrighty, right. Yeah, let me know when she is those days, and I'll try not to say my S-bombs and, my crap bombs. You know what I mean. Okay, awesome. I found some cute clothes, some cool stuff. Just makes me want to go more shopping. Yeah, and I'm wearing my iguana shirt that I got from the pound store. Y'all might have saw me haul it. I love iguanas. I'm waiting to get another one when my 6-year-old gets a little bit bigger and he's not throwing as many screaming fits. It's a bar shirt, but you never find iguanas on clothes. Hey, DIY guy, trouble. He's the trouble one, really. Okay, let's get into the hard goods first. If you didn't know it, DIY guy, you had tried to buy that knife sharpener with me, that block. Well, I had shoved it in a priority box and put it in my garage thinking like maybe you were going to buy it before you told me no. And I forgot about the box and I lost it and hid it for myself. So for over a month now, I'm like, where is that sharpener? And then yesterday I was putting stuff up and organizing around, and I happened to find the box. And so I listed it on eBay yesterday, probably for like $100. It's definitely overpriced probably, but we'll see where it goes for a little bit. Hey, Bobby loves the coupon. Are you off today? Thanks for sharing my entire closet on Poshmark this morning. I went back and shared some love too. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta grab a Tupperware. I forgot to grab that one thing. Okay. Sorry. Okay. You're off today. Yay. All right. So this haul, I spent $33.98. There's a new guy there. He did mention he has 4 kids. Not that that matters. We were just talking to another lady as we were checking out about kids. And but I told the guy after he ran my card, $33.98, I was like, hey, just want you to know, anytime it's that close to the rounding up to the next dollar, definitely take it and round it up, because they round up your dollar to the Goodwill training program. I know Goodwill, some people say that they're scammers or whatever, Goodwill in general. But I make good money off Goodwill. I'm very thankful for Goodwill. So I spent $33.98. Again, I wished he would have rounded it up for me to 34. I would have donated the 2 cents. When it's like 33, 15, no, I don't want to round it up all the time. But, I do everything I can to save every penny because I'm so cheap. First item, can't believe I found this, but if you're a subscriber of mine, you may know that I have a iLife down there on the floor, and I freaking love it. It cost about $320, I think. Had to put it on a credit card because, no, I'm not rich like that. I'd rather even pay the interest on it and have it pay $400 for it just to have it in my life, because she does an amazing job. My floors are so clean, you have no idea. But I found a cheaper one. It's a Hoover, and I do believe it's actually in pretty good condition. If you look at the bottom of my iLife right now, it is dirty. These people were clean. Like, this thing is clean. Let me show you what mine looks like. And I've only had it for a month or two. So again, just it's dirtier than theirs. They obviously didn't use it very much. And I have an error on here because it's got hair clogged all over it. I don't need you to do nothing. Just stay there, dude. Rosie. I yell at her. I'm like, Rosita! It's Rosie. Her name is Rosie. So she sleeps and she mops. But this one, I'm going to have to say probably just sweeps. Okay, so I have that. And then it must have a charging dock. So again, consider that I spent $33.98. I got that Hoover vacuum, this genuine leather bucket purse by Dooney and Burke filled with Hardgoods that we're going to show you, and then a massive bag of clothes. So here we have a big bundle of clothes. So again, $34 is about what we spent. So I didn't find the cords to the Hoover, but look what I did find. I found the charging dock. So somehow, I don't even see where the cord actually, does it have a cord or is it wireless? No clue. Seems like this bad boy would have, yeah, here it is. I'm so silly. So it needs a cord there, which AC adapters are super cheap to replace. Hey, Grandma Wrinkles. Hola. Happy Thursday. So charging dock. I did look up the comps on those, and for parts, they can even sell for $50 or so. So I took a risk on that. And then let's move along. I did pick up this nice looking book. We're running out of books. You guys see me haul books in almost every single one of my hauls. And I haul books so that we can read them to my child at night. He's the youngest one, 6. And I have to say that just last night they were having trouble finding books that they hadn't already read. So I need to pick up. Rosie, what are you doing? Get back over there. She's crawling and nobody told her to, right? She's going to go right back on her charger. I don't know why she does that. She goes crazy sometimes. I'm just going to turn off. Anyways, they all saw a cat. I've never even seen this book. It's got a stamp of some sort. My Wi-Fi keeps going in and out today. Thank you, Heather, for sharing my closet too. You're welcome. You're welcome. So a super nice book. This does have a US price of $17 on it, so not bad. So that's for Rylan. She's bored. Yeah, she needs to start cleaning. Yeah, you guys, I mean, I promise, we have 3 dogs, and there's a total of 3 boys that live in this house with me, 1 female, and there's a lot of dirt that gets in my house. And Rosie over there never seems to not find dirt and hair. Seen a spot, she missed it. Yeah, she hasn't been working today. She worked last night. And the dogs have been in here. I haven't ran her this morning. But you guys, I mean, I empty that sucker every time I use it, and it's full of hair and dirt. So I really wanted to throw this back, but I couldn't do it. It is a vintage little handbag, I think you call it. But this is special. Check it out. So it's got these little buttons here. Really? Well, look at this. They come off, and you can literally wash the outside cover of the bag, or maybe even interchange it to your outfit. Check it out. Somehow it's caught on a thread right here. I'll have to trim it back here and see. But so all the hard goods are 75 cents a pound. So on the hard goods, he weighed it all together. So with the robot vacuum and the Dooney and Burke purse, I spent $10.24. Totally going to get my money back alone just on the purse. And the book, like, we love the book. We're going to read it and then sell it in a garage sale for another kid to use. Yeah, you could buy different patterns. Exactly. It's so vintage, you can tell. And it's a little eyelet. It's got eyelet design on it. I just learned this word. I feel so retarded because eyelet design has been around since I was like before I was born, probably. Yeah. So we won't attach that right now. We'll actually just put the cover on the inside, even though I don't want that to get dirty. Isn't that cute? I'm going to have to sell it on eBay because I'm not an Etsy girl yet. So I got that. And I think these are for bottle cleaning, but I didn't see any other parts. Like little sperms or something, I don't know, or jellyfish, right? The reason why I got these was to put them inside of shoes. See how they're moldable? And so I thought this would be perfect for a size probably 7.5 or 8, I think. So this will pop out the toes and make boots pop out a little bit more. So I got both of these since there was 2, and I didn't know what else they went to. There's no... Is there an engravings? I don't even know what this is. Made in China. I don't know the brand, but I think these are for like bottles or something. Okay, I don't know why I really got this, but you could tell it's brand new, but it says Barnes & Noble on the side, and it's a charger like for some kind of, I don't know, tablet or cell phone or something. But it's never even been taking off of the rubber band. So I went ahead and got this. I'm sure I could sell it in a garage sale for like $2 or, oh, and it's got the car charger. That's why I got it. I don't even know why I think I need it. The car I'm driving right now, because my car's still not done from the hail damage, the car charger's not working to charge my phone. So I think I kind of got that too to like test it and see if maybe mine isn't working. I don't know. Okay, next item. I've been to a Stampin' Up party, so I know what this is. It's like a home-based business like Avon or Mary Kay, but you do crafts. And these are just some like craft blocks. I did look the comps up on eBay and they were selling. It's a magnetic platform. And then I do believe this goes with it again, because I've been to a party at a lady's house. And I think I remember that this went with it. This one I'm not familiar with, but I did look it up. It's Sizzix multi-purpose platform. And I did, like I said, I looked up comps on this bad boy, and it also sells for over 20, 25 bucks or more. Can't remember. But it's like a little crafting blocks. Those are easy and small to ship. So I was like, I can ship those easy, no problem. Oh, there goes my cell phone on the ground. There was a like make your own bath soap and soaks, but it had expired in like 2016. And of course, most of you may know that I'm a total organic freak now. I prefer no GMO and USDA organic on everything, from our food to my makeup and to my toothpaste and my shampoo. But I lie on the shampoo because I'm dyeing my hair, so take that back. Everything else, right? So the only thing I grabbed out of the box was these cute, I think I grabbed some more stuff actually. These tiny roses, they're Rosa Canina, rose mix. They're real tiny roses. You can use it like potpourri and stuff or decoration. Here it is. And then it had like the lavender oil and peppermint oil. Obviously, these are not going to be organic. because they're in plastic bottles and they came out of a cheap box. But I wasn't sure, either I'll resell these or put them in a diffuser. I'm not sure if they're diffusable. You can put them in your bath water. Why not diffusable? So they are literally brand new. It was a new box that had never been opened. So I figure I'm an oil freak. I went ahead and got these oils, not knowing how toxic they are. They all go into the Sizzix cutting machine. Okay. Didn't know that. Oh, sorry. I think I have another one of these pets somewhere, but you guys really, I just can't stress to you enough how tiny toys can sell for bukus of money. And this one's older. It's from 2003. It's made in Germany. We just won't even go into details how I love to collect miniature toys because I always make a killing off of them. Also in that hygiene bag, honestly, I don't know why I got this, but I think I wanted the mini bag because I sell mini jewelry pieces and stuff. I was like, I'll just get this stupid bag, Heather. But inside it had the glycerin soap, which I don't know if this is toxic free. I don't know what glycerin really is. It's sodium palmitate, glycerin, glycol. Oh yeah, no. See, this is one word that I don't use at all. So this is just gonna like go in the trash or in a garage sale. Sodium lauryl sulfate. Anything that says sodium lauren or sodium lauryl and then sulfate with it, I'm like against. So I just watched a YouTube video that said sodium lauren, sodium lauryl is toxic. So I don't even know. I just listened to the YouTube video, right? Okay, so this, I feel like this Dooney & Bourke purse will definitely get my $10 investment on all that Hardgoods back. It does have the cool little, I've never sold one of these yet before with the logo like this fancy. And it's in overall pretty good condition. I know it's authentic. One way to tell is by looking at the straps, you guys. It's a freaking given, okay? On verifying authentic or not. And if it's, even if it was a good replica or like close enough, most Poshmark people don't even notice, and you know, it's not a problem. I just don't understand why people freak out, but I could see on eBay, but not Poshmark. Poshmark's so lenient. So look at the quality of this. None of the straps are coming apart. There's no strings hanging out everywhere like replicas are. So that's your key right there, that this is a real authentic Dooney & Bourke right there, just by looking at the leather. Okay? I'm showing you, Bobby. And then one other way to tell, I mean, you smell it, right? Is it real leather? If it smells like real leather, it'll pass on Poshmark, I promise. Again, if not, they just open a case, return the item, and Poshmark doesn't even ding your account. One other way to tell is Dooney & Bourke does have the fabric old tag like this for the vintage one. This serial number means nothing to me. I never, ever look up serial numbers, you guys. Never. Not in my entire life have I ever looked up a serial number. And I have sold dozens of Dooney & Bourke and dozens of Coach. I've sold Tory Burch. I've sold it all, you guys. Not really, right? Just some of them. But that tag for sure is the embroidered old cotton tag. So it's got your genuine leather logo in here. Most of the times either you won't have this leather logo, name logo inside of replicas, or if you do, it's not going to be real leather like this. And you'll see strings popping out everywhere. You know what I mean? And the inside of this purse is kind of dirty, but there are collectors out there. There are people who professionally love to clean bags. I have a friend that loves to clean jewelry. Like, she's like, if you have dirty, tarnished jewelry, just bring it to me and I would love to clean it and I'll give it back to you. Like, there are people that love to clean leather, okay? And they love to clean purses, and then they'll turn around and flip it. Or they'll love to polish up these raw corners. I'm sure somebody can probably make that leather way better than I can. So I just threw out 2 Junies out in the trash. They were fake for sure. Yeah, you'll know that they're fake. And then if anything, you might just throw them in a garage sale for like $1 or $2 instead of throwing them away before you throw them away. You have to keep in mind that when I started on Poshmark, I started on Poshmark because I wanted a Coach purse and I couldn't afford it. And I couldn't even afford at the time. I was so cheap in my mind really. I was so cheap in my mind that I would buy replica Coach purses. I wanted to buy replicas because I couldn't afford the real thing. So don't throw your stuff in the trash can, Bobby. There's women out there that will still appreciate it more than us resellers, or more than us people who are more fortunate than others, right? Yes, you should. But don't forget, best friend in your thread, if you do open a Poshmark, use somebody's referral code. You get $5 credit off anything you want to buy. I have a $5 credit sitting in my account right now. I don't know what to buy. Yeah, Bobby, don't throw it away. We're a little snooty, us resellers. We like good quality, but there's women out there that can't afford it, okay? I bought replica purses. I have bought, when I first bought my first Coach purses, I probably bought maybe 3 to 5 replicas. I couldn't afford anything else. Did I finish saying what I was saying? I think I did. Yeah, use a referral code. I have mine in the description box below if you want to use mine, or you can just Google it on YouTube or find a friend that has it, okay? So I wanted to throw this back. It's sealed in the bag. There's only like 1 listed on eBay. It's a package opener, Conquer Tough Packages. In my mind, I was like, yeah, there's more resellers every day. Someone will probably get mad at their employee one day and need to buy them a package opener. It says that this one does not cut the contents in your boxes. So if you have employees that are damaging your product, come buy my thing on eBay, right? You'll use mine? Well, thanks. I'll have $10 credit soon. Well, I think I don't get the credit until you like either one. I think you have to buy something. I don't think it's if you sell something. It's if you buy something, then I get a $5 credit, but I don't care. No worries. Okay, I scanned this with my eBay app. I don't even think any have sold, but the people that have this listed, there's not very many, and they're for like 20 bucks. I paid like 50 cents for mine. It's just a vintage, like good for maybe 4th quarter, as y'all would say, from Hobby Lobby, $7, some kind of beaded thing. And then Shoot Me, I'm not sure why I got this. They were in 2 separate bags. When I scanned them with my app, where's my other one? Oh, there it is. When I scanned it with my eBay app, just one of these boxes sold for like 20 bucks. So here I only kept the picture so I could list it online together. I'm gonna list this one and this one. I kept the picture to see which one I'm listing. And I'm gonna sell them both together. Like literally all the cute little pieces are here and the little Polly Pocket little girls are there. They're not Polly Pockets, but they look like it. Not sure if that's going to sell, but they always sell in my garage sale. So I honestly thought of putting that up on eBay, but I doubt it ever makes it. I don't know. So that will be the end of the hard goods. Let's get into the clothing haul. Okay. So one of the tricks I've told you guys that I do Whenever I get a bunch of clothes, I find a big coat or a sheet or a fabric, something very large, and then I set clothes on the inside of it. That way I can pick it up from my basket, throw it on the counter to weigh it, and throw it in the bags easier for me and the register people. They typically don't go through this stuff. You may have an employee once in a while that may look through it to make sure you're not hiding stuff in here that you're not supposed to, like shoes or something, because the shoes are $2. But they never look through my stuff typically, but they have. So first piece is a crop sweater. Oh my gosh. If you don't have that mom belly, this thing is stinking cute. Or maybe you just wear a shirt underneath of it and hide the mommy belly. We have Cabby. Cabby's okay, hit or miss. It is a medium, better than an extra small or small, right? Next piece, I could see myself wearing this. I might keep it. That's why I got it. And it's State of Mind trademark. I'm not sure where they sell that, but it's home and then Texas. I'm going to throw that one over there. Oh my gosh. And then see who's texting me. Okay. Got it. All right. Next one, I really wanted to throw this one back because I don't think the value is as high in return, but it will sell. It's going to be like your bread and butter. It's the kind of like a organic brand, I think. Is it cotton? I don't know. I'll have to look. Life is Good, but it's a sweater, and I never find Life is Good brands that are sweaters. I usually find them in t-shirts, so I got this sweater to sell on Poshmark. All right. Did you know scanning will not show all products that are listed for that item? Yes. But thank you for mentioning that, because I did scan something in the store and nothing pulled up, and I have typed it and it did pull up. So you're exactly right. We need to learn how to make sure that we add our barcodes into all the listings too. Like I know I hit sell similar, but I don't know if the barcode is pulling over. Coupon has an important question. If anyone knows, if I have stuff cross-posted on eBay and Poshmark, and I have offers out on Poshmark, something sells on eBay, how do I take it down, or can I? Yes, you can on both eBay and Poshmark. I'll show you now. Hold on. Have a wonderful day. All right. So with block, okay, I'll look at that one. Is that mine? Or no, that one's not mine. Okay, Bobby. So are you accepting the offer on eBay or Poshmark? Tell me. Where is it going to sell? eBay or Poshmark? And where do you need to delete it from? But I'll show you how to delete it on both. Mr. Galvan, I do not know you, so I'm not going to accept your invite. You're gonna sell it on eBay, so you need to delete it on Poshmark. Okay. Well, let's just go over Poshmark anyways. I can actually show you screen share and delete on Poshmark. Okay. So go into your closet. So I finally found that sold that dang petunia bag. I thought it was for $12. It was actually $13. And I paid 75 cents for that bag. So that's cool. Not too bad. So like, let's take these Oakleys. Oh, with offers, you need to decline all the offers. So you have to decline the offers. And I think even if it has offers, if you can't, go down here and put market not for sale. See this available button down here on the bottom? See if it'll let you do the not for sale. Try it that way. Yeah, the only way you would be able to delete it is by declining all the offers. So if you have a counter offer still open, then you won't be able to probably delete the listing, but it's okay. Don't freak out. Because if you sell something on Poshmark, you actually have like it's either the first 1 to 2 hours to cancel orders by just clicking a button. And even if you can't just click the button, then after so many days, it will pop up to where you can delete it. And if you're really worried, just message those girls that have the offers and say, hey, this item is no longer available. Please cancel the offer, or you're going to just have to wait for that chica to have that offer expire if she wants to be a jerk and not help you out. You know what I mean? That's really all you can do. Don't freak out. Poshmark's so cool. They don't have a limit on how many you can cancel orders. And you're doing great. You're selling stuff all the time. So Poshmark is totally on your side. Okay, so I picked up this bikini. It's not a bikini, is it? It's a bikini in the back. It was cool, almost brand new. It's like really clean. It's a size 6. It's made in the Dominican Republic. I know Venus is not a Walmart brand, I don't believe, and it's not Target. It's kind of a nicer brand. Obviously, it's made in the Dominican Republic. Anything made in Dominican Republic would be better quality than Walmart and Target. So you're going to get more money, right? So it's super cute. I would actually wear this. I just can't stand bathing suits covering my stomach. I don't know. It's like a turtleneck. Like, it gets hot. But this would be cool since the back's open, right? But I can't fit a size 6. It's to resell. Okay. I might keep this one actually too. It's the cross stitching on the side. It's just this maroon wine kind of color, but it's just from Cato, so I'm not taking any high profit item away. It's a bread and butter item, and once I'm done with it, I will sell it in a garage seller online as well. This was stinking cute. It's by Gap. It reminds me of like vintage retro bikini bottom shorts. So they're brown, and I could not throw these back. They're a size medium in excellent condition. You can sell, just one piece like this for like $15, even to $10, which would give you an $8 profit. I pay by the pound, so this would cost me chunk change, right? From my love seat, like quarter you find out on the ground or something. So this is a Charming Charlie brand tag. I'm learning that this brand, I never have bought anything from this store. I've only been in the store one time, and it's a very cheap, lower end, like boutique / like Forever 21 kind of. But it's a plus size dress kind of. A girl put this back. She was like, I was like, oh, you don't want that? She was, no, it's like a 1X. It's too big. I was like, score. I will take it. Very pretty rose print dress. You love Poshmark? I'm like super jealous you sold that mascara because I wish I could buy it, but it's totally not toxic free. I don't even know if it's toxic free because I haven't even looked at it. I just know that CoverGirl or Maybelline isn't toxic free. So, okay, we still need to do research on like Tommy Hilfiger and Ralph Lauren men's t-shirts because I hate when I pick up like shirts like this and they don't sell. Like if I buy these, I want them to sell for over $50. I don't want to buy these for $20 here and there. And I don't want to buy them to sit for 6 months or a year, right? So I did take a risk on this one because it's got like the retro looking yellow. And it's that, remember we talked about this, the flag looking logo, except it's not on the outside. So if this logo flag had been on the outside, I think I would have made more money on this, but I went ahead and took it because there's no stains and no holes. So that's an eBay item. I need to separate this because sometimes I accidentally put my eBay stuff with my mom's Poshmark stuff, and she puts it on Poshmark and they never sell. So I need to take it off. This is for Tucker, my oldest son. He's 12. This is a 10 to 12 Nike sweats. But I'm not sure, since everyone got into the skinnier and the jogger, he's into that. I don't know if he'd wear this wider leg. So I'm going to ask him before I throw this in my washing machine, because it doesn't need to be washed if it's for garage sale or resale. Okay, moving along. If you didn't know it, this fake Burberry style still sells. I sell it for bread and butter, you know, 20 bucks, 25. You could even do 15 or 10 on this and still make a profit. But anytime you have scarves like this that look like the Burberry print, I've already done my research from picking them up several times. One, because I freaking love Burberry, even though I don't own anything from them, and I probably never will, I don't think, because it's so freaking expensive. I'd rather sell it and make money, right? So I always pick it up, even if it's not real, and the girls still buy it. So this is just, oh, okay, this has got, actually, it does have a brand, but I don't care about the brand. This is not a high-selling brand, but again, it's the Burberry style, and you can kind of nonchalantly put that in the bottom, like the big description box on Poshmark, put like Burberry like, or the style, it's Burberry style, but don't list it as Burberry brand. Does that make sense? Because people will pull it up as Burberry, but if they type in the word Burberry. True, it works. Try it. You might like it. Okay, so I feel like this is a risk, but not a risk. I don't know. I have to wait for the right buyer. So I paid up for this, what is this, a petticoat, whatever you call it. It's a Guess, what is this, like a camel brown tan color. It's the long coat, but since it's like from, you know, in my town, this would be like Dillard's. Yours would be like Nordstrom or something like that. Burberry inspired, exactly. But don't list it as Burberry. List it as Fraz or Fraz, whoever. So here's the Guess inside stitched logo. I do feel like I will definitely get my money's worth on this jacket. So the clothing already, what I've shown you, we spent $21.15 on clothing. So 21.15 pounds at $1 a pound. So I honestly feel like this jacket alone would get me a $20 profit. I'm not going to take any less because it is in excellent condition. There's no flaws on this bad boy. The back is even still stitched together at the butt part back here for whatever insulation or whatever you call that part. A lady next to me did not want these Miss Me little girl jeans. These don't sell sometimes for over $25 anymore. Unless you've got like a huge cross back here or something that is a #1 seller on these jeans. I actually should go and look up and see what is the #1, like the top 3 or the top 5 selling Miss Me jeans. What are the girls looking for? I know it's all the bling, but there's got to be the top 3 or 5 that is like, OMG, I gotta have them. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is actually missing a diamond right there, and I didn't know it, but I think it still sells for bread and butter. Like I said, 25 bucks and stuff. What is the fiber content of the coat? I was gonna tell you guys that, and then I got sidetracked. It is, kind of feels woolly, but then polyester, so I don't know. Oh, it is wool. See, yes, Casey Lakeman, this totally will get my money back. It's 80% wool, 20% nylon. So very happy that that is real wool, you guys. So Miss Me jeans, definitely my take home on these, especially with the diamonds missing and being little girl clothes are cheaper than women's. So even if I walked away with a $10 profit on these, I'll be happy because they have gone down that much in resale. I didn't look this up, but I love it because it's got all the plaid, and I think it is vintage. It's Charles Goodnight. I think it's a nightgown, but then I'm not sure if it's not a kimono, but I don't know. I think it's a sleeper thing. So here's the vintage looking tag. It's embroidered. Is it? Yeah, stitched. I call it embroidered, but it's like stitched embroidery. Can't see the back. So it's long sleeve, and like I said, it just kind of like a Jamaican one-piece dress suit, but like, you know, the Grinch's stole Christmas. That's not what I was thinking. I'm all like I should stand up. It's so cool. I have to show you guys. Pull my Daisy Dukes down though real quick. Freaking Hollister. Okay. It's so cool. Like, I just love it. It's funky. Night shirt, yeah. I never see that. So this would be more of an eBay item also. So I'm going to throw that aside. And then I have a couple two more longer pieces, so I'll just stay standing up. This one also, I believe, is vintage. It has no tags. I'm almost 99% sure it's vintage. So here's the stitching. The fabric is kind of thick and rough. It's this beautiful dress. Let me show you. Hey, pickers. It goes, how far? It goes all the way to my knees. And it kind of looks vintagey retro. It's a really big bummer that it has no size and no... Oh, okay, I lied. I don't think it's vintage, actually, you guys, but it feels vintage. Look at this tag. So I'm going to look up the style number or these numbers and see what we find out on this thing. I don't know. I like it, though. It's not really cheap fabric. It's thick. So there's that. Oh, no, I got to stand up for this one. And I'm going to model this for you guys. This is like my favorite piece I found. It's like a kimono, but it's total vintage and it's patchwork. Oh my gosh, like I could totally keep this thing, but it's so fun. This is like a Free People almost, you guys, but like way better than Free People because you can't put a price on this. It's total vintage. So you can tell it's vintage also by like, see, they did a lot of zigzag stitching back in the day also. I see that a lot on my vintage clothes that I pick up. Even if it's not patchwork, I see a lot of the the zigzag print. Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. So ugly, right? I know. But with the right dress, maybe color contrasting it out. Look, it even has, God, this thing is so ugly. It even has like these snap buttons. Let's see. And I'm feeling some like furry fabric here. I need to paint my nails. Is this not freaking the cutest thing ever, you guys? Like, so weird. Like, what even is this? Okay, is this a dress? What would you list this as? It's like going all the way to my knees. Would you list this as a coat, or would you list this as a dress? Or would you list it like as a kimono? The heck is this? Hold on. So, okay, let me show you how far the buttons go down. And then the buttons have huge gaps in them. So they wouldn't necessarily be a dress, would it? Put house coat because of the snaps? Okay. Ooh, that feels silk right there. It feels like it's silk fabric. Probably is since it's patchwork. Oh my gosh, I love this thing. So cool. It's just my size. Oh, you want to hear something so cool? It's a house coat. My grandma wears it. Hey, Gina! You guys, I had this company email me last night. I'll show you their website. Oh my God, I got all these emails. So anyways, this company emailed me last night and it says YouTube. So I don't know if it's from, again, my friend that was up here in the chat earlier when we started the stream, DIY guy. He hooked me up with like a sample company that sends you full-size products. Anyways, this guy emails me and Ivy, and he's like, hey, we'd like to invite you to visit our website, which is Simlu Clothing. It's right there. simluclothing.com. I'm going to click on it. And they said, we'd like for you to try our product and do a video on it. So they might send me like $100 to buy on their website. So here it is, their website. I think if I understand the email correctly, they're going to give me $100 to buy an outfit and I need to do a video on it and I get to keep the outfit. So I haven't even gone to look at what they have, but I'm like super excited. That is so awesome. You are here yet. Gina in the house. Woo woo. Yes, Grandma is styling. Yes. House coat because of the snaps. Oh, it's got paisley. Is that paisley? Can anybody tell me, Gina, do you know the fabric that's corduroy. This fabric here that's kind of soft. It feels like wool. Anyways, never mind. I think I answered my own question. What to call this textured fabric? That's not wool. I don't know. Anyways, this thing is so freaking cool. I'm thinking of like possibly even putting it up like for $100. I don't know. What would you guys list it for? I haven't done comps on it yet. So, oh, look, we have a hole. It needs to be stitched. That's no problem though. It's under the armpit. See that? You would totally patch it or stitch it up and you'll never see it. This thing is so cool. Look at the vintage flowers. Oh, Gina, I need to send you that PayPal thing. Okay. Looks like it. Yeah, it's definitely handmade. Okay. So I had 2 coats. So again, in order to carry all the clothes easy, I found a big coat and I wrapped all the clothes inside of it. So I have a huge trench coat, and I don't understand this trench coat. You guys will have to help me on this. I don't even know. Oh my gosh, this is my best score, I think. Botica. Let's get clicking. They are called Botica. Hi, Michelle. Michelle. Okay, I got this dress. I think my mom's probably going to like this because it's kind of hippie boho. But it seems like it's an extra large instead of a large. I don't know what size it is. It's viscose. Oh, cool. It says Cancun on it. Made in India, Mexicana, blah, blah, blah. Rima, beachwear, Rima. blah, blah, blah. Okay, there's a tag. It's like a summer dress. It's smocked. It's got, you can see the lining. Meh. It's not, okay, that's smocked, okay? I didn't know that, so that's why I'm really trying to get that in the picture, you guys. That is smocked. This stretchy spandex. I thought of that. I actually don't like smocked unless it's in the back. But it's floral. It's like stitched, embroidered kind of, I guess. Good name on the dress. What? Rima? Like Gina, but Rima? Good name. So it's a good brand, Spanish. And then on the bottom, it's got, oh, look cool. It's got palm trees. Almost palm trees. Love palm trees. Okay, that wasn't my score, you guys. I'm sorry. This is my score. So when you look up leather jackets on eBay, like the motorcycle ones, the vintage. Oh, and then Beck, B-E-C-K. You can't really see it. I think, oh yeah, they wrote their name on over it. But if you type in the word Beck, some of these sell for super duper good. You guys, this jacket has been loved. I'm not sure if the owner passed away or what happened. They lost this thing. But this thing has been worn a lot, which is nice because it's comfortable to wear, so it's not all hard, you know. But it's been pretty loved. It's crinkly, you know. But wow, the comps on these, you guys, definitely I feel like this one would sell for over 50 bucks, and that's lowballing that. I feel like this would need to be an eBay purchase as well. I don't think that the girls on Poshmark kind of look for this stuff as much as eBay does. Here is also a vintage embroidered Western shirt, but we have embroidery like everywhere. And also, I'm not sure if the original owner only wore this like once or twice, you guys, because it's in excellent vintage condition with red pearl snap buttons. And let me show you the tag. It says salamander, not salamander, but salamander, Kansas City. It's size 12, 100% cotton. It's got the embroidered stitched tag. That's how you can tell it's vintage. So there's your salamander. The red cowboy shirt, yeah. I knew right away, just because of the condition and all of the embroidery, that this is a score right here. So we're going to pull this from Poshmark and throw it in our eBay pile. Again, I really feel like the only things that you should mostly be putting on Poshmark if you're not cross-posting, or if you do list on both sites, is Victoria's Secret Pink and your name brand, young, like college girl, high school girl stuff is Poshmark, and eBay's more of the older women. I think eBay does better on plus size clothing, all of it. So Cabby again. This is really basic. Not sure why I got it, but it is cute. And it's kind of woolly. It's super thick for an athletic shirt. So I got that. I think it's making some noise. So I fell in love with this piece, and I was so happy I found it. I'll go ahead and stand up and show you because it deserves that good of attention. I wished it had been a jumpsuit, but it's not. And I can't tell, is this a dress or is this a sleeper? Because it could be both. So we have DKNY, and I know DKNY does sell like sleepwear. So this is probably a big possibility that this is a nightgown. So it's long sleeve, but it goes way down. And then it slits that far up. How far do the buttons go? So I think the buttons stop up there. But a shirt, they're saying maybe 50 to 150. Yeah, I should put a high dollar on it. A dress, I thought so too. I'm a little concerned this might pass as a nightgown. Peak. What's the peak? Oh, Peek. Just from a quick peek, yeah. I'd be comfortable just listing that shirt for 99 bucks on eBay, free shipping. Yeah, be cute. And wow, it's a medium, but literally this would probably be more like a large. This is super cute. I actually just want to show you guys how far down to the ground this goes on me. And I wear medium to large, so whoa, that goes all the way perfectly sweeping, not even touching the ground. And I'm 5'1". This is the perfect length for me. Honestly, this would be the perfect nightgown if you had a bunch of kids. If you can't bend over, don't wear chonies like I do at night. Yes, a shirt dress, very popular in the 80s. I thought it was a shirt dress too. Dress shirt, shirt dress. The only thing wrong with it is right here. She like bent down or something and kind of pulled the side hem here, but it's so long that it's not far. Yeah, that goes right above my knee, so it looked cute on me. It would make me look like a muumuu, like it's like a muumuu shirt, right? I need to learn what that is. I keep seeing it. Muumuu dresses. I don't even know what they are. Thank you, Jana. Okay, I just mostly got this because it's kind of preppy, right? And I like the mustard yellow. This is just by Loft, and it's extra small. It's very thick and heavy, so I paid up for it, but $1 a pound, not bad. Has these claw hooks here, back here. Seam rip is so easy to fix, I know. Yeah, I was actually kind of insulted, or not insulted, but I got my feelings hurt just a little bit. My husband, he somehow got a little hole in some swim trunks of his, but he got a hole in the pocket on the inside, and the seam around the pocket just needed to be fixed. And he was like, "Do you think your mom could fix this?" And I'm like, I know how to sew, okay? Like, I can totally sew inseams. Like, they kind of hurt my feelings. I totally fixed it, too. I hand stitched it up by hand. Okay, I almost threw this back. Okay, there's one listed, and it's listed for $34, $35. But when I looked at it, they didn't have a Hanes tag. So I'm not sure which is worth more, mine or his. But some of the Kiss vintage shirts, they do surprisingly sell for a lot of money, but I don't think I have one. I went ahead and got this anyways, just because it doesn't have any holes and it doesn't have any stains. So I will just list that on eBay and hope it doesn't sit for 6 months to a year. Okay, guess. Camille Cabello, or however you say it, she wears this brand a lot in her music videos. And I don't know, I feel like Guess may make a comeback also. But this is an excellent condition embroidered Guess shirt. I feel like this should be more of an eBay item, but since it's a name brand, I could probably just be okay with putting this on Poshmark. But I'm really, yeah, I think it's probably just going to go on to Poshmark. I really think your designer stuff you should put on Poshmark. But then again, the college girl stuff as well. Your high school / college girl. Tory Burch, Kate Spade, Victoria's Secret Pink, all that stuff. Okay, we have 2 more pieces left. And they're actually, I'm very happy that I got these 2 pieces. I wished I knew how to describe this fabric. So it's, what is that? This is a vintage fabric, by the way. All of you will know this fabric. When you touch it, it's like protruding out. It's bumpy. Kind of like, Oh, I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's stitched with little cotton stitchings. When you touch it, it's try Kiss Shirt for Men on Poshmark. Okay, I'll go look. It should sell. Kiss is popular. So let me show you what this is. I'm so happy I found this piece. And not only did I find this piece, I found this piece with no stains. Hold on, her boobies are popping out over here. This is the kind of dress that you wear, I guess, if you're like, oops, and it totally, the buttons pop out, and you're like, oh, I'm so sorry. No, I don't know that feeling because I don't have boobs, but whatever. Sorry, I had a moment there trying to get all these buttons. See, and it came undone again. It came undone again. So we got some pearl buttons here. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm like so giddy showing this to you. When am I going to the races again? Probably not for a while. It was so hard just to get my husband to go. The only reason why we went is because I wanted to take my kids. But I don't know. I'll have to ask my husband if he'll go again. The boys, my children had a lot of fun. We're going to go camping this weekend, so definitely not soon. OMG, Prairie. Ooh. You guys, so vintage, so vintage. I freaking love this piece. I would never wear it. It's so feminine. I love it. I love this. So modest, or what do you call it? I think you guys would call it like country or something. I mean, what is this even called? It has to have like a specific name, right? It's not just a dress. This is not just any dress, right? This thing is so freaking pretty. The only thing wrong with it, it appears it is missing the belt here, but I don't even know why you would want a belt. I could totally wear this. Oh, I love it. I want to go to the pound store now. I'm going to have to like hurry and list a couple things and go, except by the time I get listing a couple things, it'll be lunchtime. Feminine, yes. Embroidered eyelet. So it doesn't have eyelets, but it has the little, do you still call that a pinafore? Pinafore? Pinafore. Let me take a picture of that. Oh my God, I took pictures recently and of y'all's stream before recently, and I never went back to look at it. Okay. I think, okay. My mom does really well with picture taking. She's good at describing vintage. My mom is going to die when she finds this. That's figure of speech, by the way. Swiss dot? Is it? Hold on. I don't know. So, Swiss dot. Let me take a picture. Afternoon tea dress. Oh my God. I wished I lived in this era, you guys. I really wish that I've talked about it, not really on YouTube before, but I've talked about it, how I wished that I lived in this era where we all wore those dresses with the corsets and that are not comfortable, that you have to tie up like that and put on these fancy dresses that are like big and ruffly. Yeah, I'm totally a tomboy, but I do wish I lived in that era. Okay, the last item I have for our haul today, I got all this stuff yesterday on 8/22, is, okay, check it out. There's no tag here. But then there's a new tag down here. Hold on. With some kind of style number. So I'm not sure if this is like, I'm just going to guess, like Forever 21, or I'm going to have to say it's somebody higher class than Forever 21. I'm not seeing, you are seeing that. Okay. Here's some more numbers. But anyways, it's a trench coat, and look what they did. They put leopard and stripes. So I'm going to model it for you, okay? Oh, with my Daisy Duke Hollister shorts. I can barely even get this on. You guys are lucky, okay? Because I had to, like, really risk. So pretty. Like, do you need to make a statement or not? Because this is going to do it. So what it say? It's a small. It's definitely a small because I can barely move my arms. Square dancing dress. Yes, dotted Swiss, known as Swiss dot. That's the pic on Google. Reminds you of the 70s style, the dress. Okay, so there's my stripes. Pretty good quality. Then we got some faux fur. And let me show you how long it is. Look at it. Ooh, ooh. Feel like Boondock Bliss today. I have to do this all the time. These shorts, though, they feel amazing. They're so stretchy from Hollister. Cannot even believe I'm wearing them at 35 years old. Okay, so I don't know who makes this at all. So I'm going to have to look up the numbers on this bad boy too. But this is definitely going to be like something we can put on Poshmark. I don't think I'll really put this on eBay. It has a number, let's look, 249428, or there's a cut. That's got animal print. That's in now. I have the hardest time finding up makers. 249428. Is that a trench coat? Navy striped leopard sleeve coat for 31 bucks. Is it, what brand is it? Did you find it? Navy leopard coat. Mine's like brand new. Yeah, mine's brand new, you guys. I don't even think mine's ever been worn. As I always say, it's been worn one time. Where'd you see it? On Poshmark? Yeah, that style or that number's not coming up. What's a Shein website? What's Shein? Is that a company? You know what that sounds like? That sounds like a company that all those women who are opening up their own home boutiques, sounds like something that they get from there and resell. Shein website. Is Shein a company? Never even heard of Shein. Bye, Gina. Have a good day. Yeah, we're done. 31 bucks. It's not a lot. Yeah, that's why we'll definitely keep it on Poshmark. That way the buyer will pay the shipping. It's kind of heavy and it won't ship first class for sure. It's like an Instagram website. I never even used it or seen it. Huh. Okay, they sell cheap women. Yeah, it is a cheap jacket. Luckily, I got by with a good quality made though, because these are actually like stitched on. They're not like peeling polyester, you know, like the Victoria's Secret logo or like this blue part. Well, that's string, but anyways. Okay, you guys, it's on to listing now. I hope you all have a good day. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in the chat below. Shein has their own shop. It was $153. Woo-woo! It is a beautiful jacket. Like I said, I don't think they wore it. If they did wear it, they wore it one time, but I don't think they wore it. It looks freaking flawless. Or maybe they wore it for like an hour or two, you know? Yeah, out of stock is always a good thing. Hopefully I'll find some stock photos. Did y'all find the stock photo? Can you send it to me, Casey? Can you Facebook me that stock photo? Please. Okay, anyways. Have a good day, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.